Welcome to part 4 of the Bulletproof Plan for a Stronger You. This workout combines total body movements along with cardio for a cardio strength interval workout. Now how the workout works is that you will be given 3 different intervals and you can repeat them as many sets as you'd like. The reps depends on your goal. So if your goal is to get stronger, keep your reps on the lower side between 8 and 10 reps. And if your goal is to get more definition, keep it on the higher side, anywhere between 10 and 20 reps. Now, let's get right into the workout. Before I demonstrate the exercises, let's make sure that your total gym is set up appropriately. Your incline will be at a high level with your squat stand attached. And make sure you do a dynamic warm-up before you get started. So you'll come into a supine position, straddle your glide board, place your feet onto your squat stand, cup the very bottom so that your fingers are on the padded part. Position your feet so that they are safe, and you'll go into a few little squats. Your first 2 movements are cardio. So you'll take it into a jump squat. You can rest your head down. You can also lift your chest up to involve a little bit more abdominal muscle. So you want to make sure that you're exploding back, and then when you land, absorb your landing. After you've done the reps with this exercise, move right into single leg jump squats. You can also change the angle here by reaching the leg out to the side. And again, you want to make sure that you're landing softly, knees and toes in the same direction. Once you're done with that, extend the legs, walk your feet down the rails, and then roll your body up. Carefully close your glide board. Place one foot at the bottom rail, the other will go into the center of your glide board. Press it open, and you'll drop down into a deep lunge. So you're just using the squat stand as balance. So I really want you to squeeze the glutes, both legs here. You can take your arms off, focus on your balance. You can hold extra resistance if you'd like. But I want you to really focus on single leg squat here, squeezing both glutes. Of course, you'll do both sides. Once you're done with your lunges, remove your squat stand. You have the choice to do either an incline or a decline push-up. So you can keep your incline high, and you can lower down for some push-ups. You can also keep your glide board closed. That'll help modify it a little bit. And if you really want to go for it, you can flip your body around for some decline push-ups. Our second interval contains 4 different exercises. The cardio move is a side-to-side squat, so you can perform it either on the floor or on your glide board. It's just a side-to-side squat, so you'll start with your feet together, and you'll step out to the side and stand back up. You're gonna press your hips back, knees and toes in the same direction. You can add a little hop to get the vascular system going. So you have the option of low impact, high impact, or you can take it onto your glide board for a little extra resistance of hopping from side to side over an object. So that you're staying at the very bottom of your glide board. Eyes on one thing so you stay balanced as well. Next, you'll move into a torso rotation. So take one cable into your hand, anchor down, kneel down, and come into a high kneeling position. Both hands come onto your cable. You'll move from your hip to the opposite shoulder into a diagonal movement. So your breath, keep your core in tight. Make sure that you are using your torso, not just your arms. Then you'll anchor back down, step off, grab both cables into the hand, and come into a kneeling or a seated position. So again, anchor down, and sit down to your heels. Reach the arms out towards the tower. Lead with your nose, your chin, your chest, and come into surfer row. Sequence it so that you are articulating through the spine, activating your upper, middle, as well as lower back. You'll anchor down, step down, and sit at the very top. Bring your palms face up, and then your feet will go at the very top of your glide board. You'll roll your spine down and then curl your arms into a bicep curl as you roll up. Keep your core in tight. Try to look up and over your knees. Using your arms so there's not much movement in that glide board. Really want to isolate your biceps here. Beautiful. And on your last rep, you'll roll up, straddle down, anchor down, and then exit off the other side to do the other side for your torso rotation. Down, kneel down, and start to twist. And our third interval contains 4 different exercises. The first 2 are cardio. So face away from your tower, place one foot at the very bottom of your glide board, 4 repeaters. Lift up and pump the arms. Lifting up the knee, pull your core in as tight as you can. Try to get some speed here. You can do this by time, or of course you can count the reps as well. One side, go directly into the other, and do the same thing. The next exercise are incline mountain climbers. So you can keep your glide board closed, and wherever you place your hands onto your glide board will depend on the intensity. So the higher up you are, the easier it'll be. The lower you are, the harder it'll be. So you can alternate your knees. You can keep it very low impact, or you can pick up your pace. You can take it into a diagonal. You can also run your legs from side to side. Just make sure that you have enough room and you're not going to hit the bottom base. And our last 2 exercises incorporate upper body as well as core strength. So take your cables into your hand, face away from your tower, and come down to a supine position. Right from here, extend the arms out and then bring them down by your sides. The arms will come out to the side and you'll crunch and lift. Right from here, I want you to focus on lengthening out through the fingers, reaching all the way past your toes. So think, how long can you reach those arms? To get more core involvement here, lift the legs up into 90. You can always test your strength by extending them out. Just make sure that your lower back is in contact with the glide board at all times. And our last exercise is a pullover crunch. So from the same position, extend the arms up and reach out towards the front as you lift your upper torso off of the glide board. So reach those fingers past your toes, lift your torso up as high as you can. Again, if you want more abdominals, lift up those legs to 90, or extend them out. Just focus on working your shoulders as well as your core the entire time. And that completes all of the exercises that you will do in the total body strength and cardio workout. Be sure to check out the blog for all of the program details and stay tuned for the final workout in the Bulletproof program where we will stretch and activate your muscles.